We'll go with 5. 5 image of 5 seconds. I'm not sure if there's going to be enough stars for the software to lock on the aligned frames, but let's give it a try. Okay. All over the place and screwy, well, we'll know what's going on. We'll have to exposure slightly. There you go. Let's engage. Got one input frame. Right, I'm observing this here. Yep, here we go. All right. Frames now. And of course, we've got warm pixels and hot pixels showing up. Now here's the next thing that I don't know if it's going to work with yet. All right, this is 5 stack of 5 seconds. Very, very pinpoint. Very nice. I'm going to stop this. The reason is I would like to go and check the dark field correction. Now that we have a bunch of 5 seconds. All right, let me capture 5 seconds shots here. Oh, I can't do that. That's right. What am I doing? We need to cover the scope. But I do have some saved. Okay, 10 seconds dark. Yeah, let's try this. I took that earlier, so on the import, here's a mistake I made. So 3 times 10 seconds. We're going to use a 10 seconds dark field. And okay, so that worked. Now, is the stacking going to have enough stars to register? That's what I'm wondering. And they're not properly balanced. I'm using just a random 10-second dark field correction, but let's see if it's going to work. So we'll go for 5 stack of 5 seconds. And what I would like to see is if the dark field correction, obviously it's not going to match what I've took. This is a single 10-second dark field correction that I took. But as we could see, it's working. Wow. So it did work. Okay. I want to take a snap of that sucker. So the dark field correction does work with the stacking on top of that. Wow. Very, very powerful. Yep, the guys certainly made it very well. They certainly did not disappoint in the results. Wow, that's impressive. What our image looks like. Wow. Yeah, we could zoom in if we want, but I'm just gonna, I don't want to zoom in because I want to show the field of view. The stars, first of all, that the registration was done right. And all the stars lined up, all 5 frames lined up perfectly. And here's the beauty of it. The dark frame, or the dark field correction, worked as well. It removed all of the hot pixels and the warm pixels. If I zoom in, of course, well, we can, but what would be the point? There. Of course, the exposure's short. We didn't take enough exposures. And there's a fair amount of detail in there. For a short exposure like that? Oh yeah, I know, exactly, Jack. I know that. I'm just doing, you know me, I like to take short exposures. To me, that shows what the noise ratio, the stacking, and everything else, how good it is. I'm not trying to do a pretty picture here tonight, and just testing the possibilities, the combination of different function. And what I have in mind is this. No, this is a stack of 5. That's not a stack of 10. It's a stack of 5. Hang on. Yeah, see, it says 5. The number is 5 of 5 seconds. That's what I did. We could probably increase that to 10. So we're going to try this at 10. Let's go back to live. Okay, this is live. We're going to keep the exposure at 5 seconds. And this is, of course, mean. Not mean, it's actual stacking. So we're going to gain. What I want to do is take a picture after that. Well, of course, I gotta hit the button, don't I? Duh. Connie, do you remember I said I'd make mistakes and screw up everything? See, if it happens to me, it's gonna happen to you too. We engage, and we've got 4 inputs so far, and we got 5 input. We got 4 images. It certainly does, Connie. We're all humans, and I tell you, it's fun when we screw up. That's the way I look at it. Make it so. All right, we still got 2 more frames, so 10 input. It has to stack, and what I'm going to do, I'm still using the dark frame subtraction here. Okay, this is 10 frames. Wow, the registration worked perfectly. Here, I just took a snap of that one too. Now you see those lines, horizontal lines a little bit? That's because exposure is not long enough. That's why. And also, we're running at 8 bits. I'm going to enable the stacking feature. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to stop the exposure. I'm going to bump this up to maybe 20 seconds. Okay, let's try 20 seconds. Single. Yes, it is. Again, I'm not looking for pretty picture. I'm looking for the function of everything else. And I leave your imagination to know what can be done with this software and the powerful features of the camera. I want to keep it simple. I keep thinking about the poor guy that has an Altaz scope, low-cost scope, and he's put one of those cameras on. He's going to get results that are going to be mind-blower. He's going to be able to rival so many nice pictures on the internet and in magazines. Bit of practice? Oh, yeah. Okay, so at the moment, a single 20-second exposure, I believe. Good, I can't wait for him to try that out. Hey, we got a single stack here, just a single image of 20 seconds. That's incredible. Compared to, what did we have here? That was a 5 seconds, and we had 10. This is 5-second exposure and 10 stack. Same thing, I think we had a little bit less. That was 5 stack of 5 seconds. And this is live of 20 seconds. Here's what I want to do. Let's go for 5 stack of 20 seconds. Let's try this out. That'll be interesting. Now, that's 20 seconds. And the dark field correction that I use is a 10-second exposure only, 2 of them. Just imagine that. It's amazing. I don't know, but we'll try 5 stack image of 20 seconds. I would probably go about 5 seconds. That's all what you're going to need, Dewey. With a DSC, 5 seconds is plenty. Even 3 seconds, because the sensor is 10 times more sensitive than this one. So just imagine what it will do. Okay, we're going to get overblown. It's going to get, here is 3 inputs, and output is 2. So it's getting into the memory. Wow, is this ever nice? Holy Moses. Oh, wow, man, this is nice. Well, it's going to get too much a little bit, obviously. That's okay, and that's what we're here to test. One more run, and all we need to do is adjust the histograms and the gamma. We're going to lower that, and yep, you were right, it's going to get overblown. Amazing, and the star registrations are dead on. I'm going to take a picture of that. Whoa, it's overexposed. There's no question there. Completely overexposed. Yep, Jack, I know all about it. I know exactly what I'm going to do here. Yeah, it's just let me do my thing here for a minute, and we'll do one step at a time here. Black level is going to be the gamma. The middle one, that is, here. Absolutely way overexposed. Wow. That's brightness a little bit. That's incredible there, Jack. If you notice this, the center of M64 shows the diffraction spike of the telescope in the middle of the screen. This is pretty impressive. I cannot lower the black level any more than that. It just won't go down enough. So basically we're really overexposed. And only way to reduce that somehow would be lower the gamma all the way down. So that would be the midpoint. Oh, this is amazing. Wow. Okay, saturation, we're going to drop that down a little bit. And of course, we could play with them. Adjust the brightness and the contrast on the fly. Once we like what we got, basically we could just click as an image. But the idea is to show the capabilities here.